Credit to her because she actually found out that the quote-unquote disabled man in the video is a soccer player for a Norwegian football team. I don't know.
Oh, I did see that. I did see that. I saw that on TikTok itself. I saw her. I didn't see their videos, but I saw her exposing that. I remember seeing that's insane, bro. Are weird. Alright, this is the darkest TikTok iceberg. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to I don't know how to pronounce this man's name, but Tuv, I want to say. This video is for educational purposes, monetization, shocking content, shows light amount, you know? Let's get it.
This 14-year-old girl is accused of stabbing her sister to death.
What? What?
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the darkest TikTok iceberg. Now this is a sequel to my darkest YouTube iceberg, but this video is a lot more gruesome. Reason being, because in the YouTube iceberg, we talked about just creepy videos on the website. Now for this TikTok iceberg, we're going to talk about real world events. In case you guys don't know how an iceberg works, which you should by now, honestly, it's a list that starts at the tip and ends up going all the way down to the dark abyss. As we go down, we begin covering topics that not the general audience knows about, but we're actually switching it up for this video. We're not doing it from most known to least known. We're doing it from most tame to most gruesome. This video gets really dark, and it sounds so ironic because it's TikTok, but you guys would be surprised with the stuff that goes on over there. Also, I made this list. Here is the list. If anyone else wants to make a video on it, just...
Okay, botting accounts, buying rare usernames, jail talk. Oh, wow, okay. Fake TikTok login scam. Okay, faking disabilities. Lopez Brothers cartel. Zombie holocaust. Indian. What? Lady cat killer. Yo, this is about to be insane. Just make sure to credit me, and you can add on, remove. I don't care, but I made this list because this didn't really exist before. I hope you guys watched the whole thing. By the way, make sure to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. Actually, don't subscribe yet. I'll earn your subscription by the end of this video. Oh, no, it's too dark.
Yeah, without further ado, let's head on to the iceberg. The tip of the iceberg. Botting accounts. Like most social media, TikTok has a botting problem. Users that want followers can easily look up how to buy TikTok followers on Google and be met instantly with millions of results. Most being shady websites with, let's just say, some non-ideal prices. Not only can you buy followers, but you can buy views.
Hey, it's very much possible, but there's no point. If you're just consistent on TikTok, it's so easy to grow on there. It really is. If you're consistent, it's so easy to grow. Their algorithm is insane. What's good? What's good, T?
Likes and even comments. I don't know how lame you have to be to do that stuff. Jail talk. Jail talk is a term used for inmates which have their cellular devices with them and make TikToks. These videos are for the most part innocent and wholesome, with the comment section usually joking about how they can escape. They're not hurting anybody, but there is a reason why they are in jail in the first place, which is why they are on this list at the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Fetishization of murderers. TikTok is a place for anyone with any interest. It's no doubt some people are interested in murderers. I mean, my whole channel is dedicated to morbid topics. But some people, mainly young teens, push the boundary a little when they begin romanticizing these murderers. Take Cameron Herron, for example. In April of this year, this 21-year-old man was sentenced to a total of 24 years in prison for killing a 24-year-old mom and her baby during an illegal street race. Yet people on TikTok were begging for his freedom because he is quote-unquote cute. With dedicated
this generation, boy, I swear.
fan edits, comments like, chances should be given and he deserves it. And he is innocent, please let him go, or justice for him. I think it's safe to say that the teenage girls that are writing these comments have no real sense of murder and have no idea how this affects the family. Hey Emily, just because you sat through the entirety of true crime on Netflix doesn't mean you have a special connection with murderers. It's not only male murderers that are simped for, though. There was also the case of Isabella Guzman, who in 2013 was the age 18 and stabbed her mother 151 times, killing.
How many? Nah, that is crazy. That is crazy. 100.
Her. TikTok teens began requesting for her freedom because 1, they just thought she was cool, and 2, people said that the only reason she killed her mom was due to being abused, though that was never proven, so people were just going off word of mouth. Fetishization of school shooters. Just like young teens simp for murderers, they also simp for school shooters. Most notably, Devin Erickson, which we actually talked about.
But he's hot. He's hot? What? Where is he hot at? Where? Where? Where?
On this channel back in March. Anyway, it's exactly what you'd expect. Fan edits, comments saying he's hot, and I wouldn't doubt some asking for his freedom. Speaking of romanticizing school shooters, I remember FTP made a couple shirts referencing the Columbine school shooters, Eric and Dylan, and in one shirt, there's a print of both of them after they committed. I don't know who started this trend of thinking school shooters are people you should idolize, because they're not. They're shit humans that took away lives of innocent people. Hey guys, I just want to take a few moments out of this video.
You know, my man's got a sponsor. Shout out to you. I'm a you know, W sponsor. Get your bread. Get your bread. Get your bread. Get your bread.
Buying rare usernames. Rare usernames are exactly that. Usernames that are 3 to 4 letters each, or usernames that are a single word or name. Twitter and Instagram also have these communities which sell and buy rare usernames. These purchases take place outside of the app on forums and sell for upwards of $4,500.
What?
Usually these purchases are made using cryptocurrency, but at the end of the day, it is up for the people within the deal to decide. Fake TikTok login sites. This is a scam.
That nigga, somebody bought a username for $4,500? That's the dumbest shit I ever seen in my
that
life.
aims to steal your account by collecting your username and password. Scammers do this by sending you a fake login site that looks just like the real TikTok website, except the only difference is the URL. The URL should be tiktok.com, but instead is something like tiktoklogin.site. Once putting your information in, you'll be met with a fake 404 error screen.
And then they got your
The
shit.
surface. Faking disabilities. There was an instance last week where this girl on TikTok did some detective work and found out that the account at Adopted and Disabled Child was actually a guy pretending to be disabled. For what? I'm assuming for clout and then collecting donations afterwards. All credit to her, because she actually found out that the quote-unquote disabled man in the video is a soccer player for a Norwegian football team. I don't know.
Oh, I did see that. I did see that. I saw that on TikTok itself. I saw her. I didn't see their videos, but I saw her exposing that. I remember seeing that's insane, bro. Niggas are weird.
I don't know what goes on through your head to say, you know what? I should fake a disability today and post it on TikTok. Eventually, your friends and family will find out, and if not, then a random girl on TikTok will. Lopez brothers. Okay.
Oh, of course, these
honestly
niggas.
Don't want to waste my breath on these fucking idiots, so I'm gonna make this one really quick. Yes, they are both guilty of soliciting minors. Yes, there is proof.
She's 14.
People on my main account keep asking what happened with, but here it is.
And you are how old?
23.
Yeah. You know what can happen?
I never saw that video. She's 14. You're 23? And these niggas never faced any charges or anything. Bro, what the fuck?
To you?
I do.
You can end up in jail.
I do realize that.
And yes, for some reason, little girls still love them. Jarob. Jarob was
Oh, man.
a TikToker with 4 million followers. His content consisted of being politically correct, and yeah, that was it. His TikToks would get millions of views, and I'm sure you've seen him on your For You page at some point. Well, last month, multiple minors came out explaining that Jarob had groomed them. One of them, the one that got the most views, was a boy by the name of DYLG16. This person goes on to explain that Jarob is a disgusting hypocrite and abuses his clout to groom and prey upon underage boys. He goes on to say that Joe asked for his Snapchat during a live stream, and that led to Joe being invited to Zoom calls with his friends. Joe would send him and his minor friends online BDSM tests and would ask to see their scores so he could see what their kinks were. He then
Oh my god, these niggas is filthy. Like, what What the fuck? What the fuck? These niggas is filthy. Oh my god.
And personally invited the 16-year-old minor to stay
Wait, you've been doxxed. Good, deal with it. So who else are we inviting? Not sure. It doesn't matter to me, whoever you want. It's your birthday, though. You see Hannah's interested. Do you care more about the location or the... honestly, would more find out that pick you for closer... Would you want something a little southern, warmer?
with him
like...
at a one-bedroom Airbnb. He even offered to buy him alcohol. And if that wasn't damning enough, Jerome ended up deleting his account shortly after these allegations came out. Bro, if there's one thing I don't like, it's fucking groomers, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, here's my thing. If like if you didn't do something, the fact that you deleted your account makes you really guilty. It makes you look so guilty. Like, bro, even if he didn't do it, deleting your account is like, oh, you're going into hiding. That's what it looks like. It looks like you're going into hiding because you've been exposed. You see what I'm saying?
You're weird. You're weird. You're weird.
Weird as fuck.
Cartel TikTok. Cartel TikTok is a series of TikToks that display the lavish lifestyle of the cartel, or, well, the bright side of it, if that's what you want to call it. All of the expensive cars, houses, jewelry, and money. There have also been some more violent ones of members shooting at rival gangs and the police. Apparently, I'm saying apparently because this is word of mouth, teenagers from the US were really intrigued by the lifestyle and asked if they could join the cartel. Some cartel members would respond and say yeah, and they would force these teenagers to smuggle drugs for them, I'm assuming into Mexico. As of now, TikTok has taken down any hashtags related to the cartel.
Wow.
Zombie woman. Zombie woman is the nickname given to a woman in distress recorded from a neighbor earlier this year in May in Seattle, Washington. Now, I've tried researching what actually is the story behind this video, but there isn't really a solid story. So I'm just going to read you guys some popular theories. The first theory is that this woman is a victim of domestic abuse due to dyeing her hair pink and her boyfriend not liking it. Also forgot to mention that in that same theory, the boyfriend allegedly ripped her hair out due to not liking the pink. That's the most I could find for that one. The second theory is that this woman is just on some type of heavy drug like bath salts. The third theory is that this woman is a victim of human trafficking and she had escaped her abuser. Someone said that she was holding a pseudo baby to cope with her real baby being killed. Again, these are just theories.
Oh my god. Yes. This is actually insane. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is crazy. Like crazy. Like, this is crazy. I don't know. I hope she gets help. Facts. That is insane.
The body. Indian trend.
What?
Yes, you heard that right. I know I'm gonna censor a lot for this video. Hope you guys still watch it. Before TikTok was banned in India, in the summer of 2020, a popular Indian user by the name of Muhibur Rahman and his friend filmed and uploaded a disturbing video where they duetted a woman's video. I'm assuming the woman's video was made to raise awareness of sexual abuse, but these two men used that as an opportunity to make it seem like they just got done using her. Another popular Indian influencer uploaded a similar video, but instead lip-synced to a song with the lyrics, "Only I have a right over your body." Eventually, women of India took to Twitter to report this new trend, and the chairperson of the National Commission for Women in India took note of this and managed to get TikTok to ban the trend.
What the
Holocaust
fuck?
challenge.
Yo, what is going on? Yo. And then it just got worse. Like, oh my god, niggas is weird.
Yo, I can't even believe some of the stuff I'm saying right now. Like, this is real stuff that happened on TikTok. In August of 2020, a new trend began emerging in US.
What the fuck?
Like, this is real stuff that happened on TikTok. In August of 2020,
welcome to heaven.
a new trend began emerging.
How did you die and why do you look like that?
In US TikTok. In this trend, teenagers would pretend to be Jews that had died during the Holocaust.
Yo, what are y'all on? It's always those POV TikToks. Like, bro, you had nothing to do with that, bro.
Diane Saltzman, the director of Survivor Affairs at the U.S. Holocaust Museum, told Insider, imitating Holocaust experiences dishonors the memory of victims, is offensive to survivors, and trivializes the history. I don't know how fucking stupid you have to be to do this shit, bro. That's just weird and disrespectful. Fucking weirdo. I like that I could shit on these people and like there's no backlash because they all do stupid shit. Give me more ideas for Iceberg Part 2 for TikTok so I can shit on more people. Ronnie McNutt video. In 2020, normal TikToks would be posted onto the app. Well, that's what people thought. Until the TikTok would then cut to a clip of a man shooting himself in the head with a rifle. Well, he actually shoots himself in the face, not like right here. I'm sure you guys have probably seen the video. These TikToks were disguised as your average dancing videos, memes, K-pop fan cams, and everything else, but were meant to traumatize kids on the app. In case you're wondering exactly who started making these videos, there is no lead, but I'm sure we can all assume it was some edgy teen who just wanted.
You saw that? I'm so glad I didn't. His head looked like a Jesus, man said his head looked like a demigorgon. Bro, I'm so glad I never came across those, bro. Bro, listen, that shit is crazy. Why would you do that? Like, your whole goal is to traumatize. Like, what the fuck do you gain? Oh, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna traumatize a bunch of folks by posting regular TikToks. We're gonna put somebody's head being fucking blasted off right at the end. What do you gain?
Wanted to make some kids' days that much worse. The man in the video is Ronnie McNutt, age 33. A friend of his named John Steen, who was a live viewer of the stream, confirmed that the rumor of Ronnie doing this, quote, because his girlfriend broke up with him, is entirely false. He explains that Ronnie did this due to suffering from PTSD and depression.
Jesus.
TikTok beheading video. In the summer of this year, a video began circulating on TikTok that showed a little girl dancing and then cut to a video of someone getting beheaded. We're assuming it's the Mexican cartel because they are speaking Spanish in the video. Everyone assumed this person in the video to be her. Well, spoiler alert, it's not. They're two different people. It's just a random girl and it cuts to a Mexican cartel video. Like the Ronnie McNutt video, this spread like wildfire. I'm sure people would just post the video itself or like cut the clip into a normal TikTok and trick people into thinking they're watching a normal TikTok, and then it cuts to that clip. Anyway, like I was saying, the girl dancing and the person in the other video are not the same person. That person is a man by the name of Rodolfo Bellucci, which coincidentally has the same body type as the girl. If you're wondering how a tween girl and a grown man were mistaken to be the same person, well, almost all gore videos seem like they're filmed on a fucking Chromebook, so the best you'll get is 360p.
Facts. Jesus. What is wrong, bro? I don't know. Like, why would you put those clips at the end of like just regular fucking TikToks? Like, shit happens, you know? I'm not blaming the person who shot himself. I'm not blaming, you know what I'm saying? Well, the cartel is crazy. But it's not even the cartel up there adding these videos to the end of TikToks. It's random ass niggas that's in their mom's basement, fucking bored and sadistic as fuck. And they want to just add these random clips on it and just be fucking weird.
Abyss, Cassie Compton. In January of 2021, a video posted.
This girl, apparently she was missing for a while. She was missing for a grip.
On TikTok went viral due to showing a woman sitting in the backseat of a car. She had two black eyes and was slumped over staring at the camera, almost silently pleading for help. People compared this woman to Cassie Compton, a 15-year-old who disappeared from her home in Stuttgart, Arkansas on September 14th of 2014. Though, these were later found out.
Why y'all scared to go on TikTok? These are all 2020. I'm not scared to go on TikTok. Some people just, you know what I'm saying? It's weird.
To be two completely different people, and the woman in the video was confirmed by family to be Haley Grace Phillips. She had been reported missing by a family member who saw the video, but on her own account had just left home due to a falling out with her father. So, you know, she didn't think she was missing. She just like left home. She went on to host a few Instagram live streams where in the first one she says, "I don't know who this Cassie bitch is," which already gave her a negative look. And when asked about the black eyes, she explains that she had been jumped and robbed by two women when leaving the store, and the men in the car were friends of hers helping her track down the attackers. Many were still skeptical to if she was telling the truth or if her abusers were telling her to say these things. Though we have no idea what the actual truth is because she disabled her account and never gave the public any more details. Austin 13. Austin Morosky was a TikToker with many followers who was accused of raping his 5-year-old sister.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yep, you heard that right. So basically, there is no hard evidence that I could find to this case. It's all just word of mouth from people that went to high school with him. So the story goes that he allegedly raped his little sister of 5 years old when he was 9, and then was sent off to a juvenile detention center during high school. Yes, during high school, which is already weird as part of the story because to enter juvie, there's not like an age limit. You could be 6 and be in juvie, so theoretically, he should have gone to juvie right when he did it, not during high school. Or maybe the story is that the information got leaked while he was in high school. But again, this is all word of mouth. Anyway, people on TikTok started rushing to spread awareness about this guy. He eventually ended up releasing an apology.
Hey everybody, my name's Austin Morowski, and the reason I'm making this TikTok is to educate my followers, friends, and family. Regardless of the lack of knowledge that's concerning my life and my family, I as a TikToker and a man will continue to make my fans happy and entertained. I just want my true supporters to know that if you happen to get in the same scenario like myself, don't beat yourself up. Let this be a lesson to my followers and whoever's watching that words will and can affect someone's life along with the cyberbullying.
Which, by the way,
is he apologizing to an app instead of his sister? See, here's my thing. He didn't trash ass apology, but here's my thing. Like I'm playing devil's advocate right now. I'm playing devil's advocate. He didn't apologize. He's just saying, you know what I'm saying? He's explaining what's going, like how this is affecting him. Continue doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like sister probably traumatized, but he said there's no evidence to prove it. You see what I'm saying? He says there's no evidence to prove it, and why apologize for something you didn't do, then you look guilty? You see what I'm saying? So I'm playing devil's advocate here. If there's no evidence to prove it, that he even went to jail, I'm not going to get on TikTok. I'll get on TikTok and address it, maybe as a rumor, and say how it's affected me, but I'm not going to get on TikTok and apologize for something I didn't do. You see what I'm saying? So that's probably why he didn't. Y'all saying L apology, but that I wouldn't apologize for that because then that makes you look guilty. Like I say you sorry for doing that to your sister. But why would you say that if you didn't do it and there's no proof? So I don't know. Why would you go to jail in high school? Those are good questions. It stems from good questions. Now I'm not saying if he did that, you know what I'm saying? But I thought he was a grown ass man when they said he was 9 when he did it, right? But that's still my thing. Like, why didn't he just say he didn't do it? I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm playing devil's advocate because I'm not on his side, but I would see why I wouldn't say sorry for that either. You feel me? If it was leaked, it must have been evidence. No, it's just like he said it was a rumor. It just spread on YouTube. I mean, spread on TikTok. I don't know. I don't know why he's saying it ain't true. But he says you see how words can affect your life and shit like that. So maybe, like, I don't know.
Words will and can affect someone's life along with the cyberbullying.
Which, by the way, is one of the worst apology videos I've seen. It's right up there with James Charles and David Dobrik. You'd expect them to be like, no, I did not.
Wait, David Dobrik? What the fuck did David Dobrik do? What did David Dobrik do? I know he had something going on. I just can't remember. He stopped posting for a while. I can't remember. Somebody in the chat, remind me what David Dobrik did, because I honestly don't remember.
Or, yes, guys, I did it. But he just dodges the question. He
What did James Charles do? Oh, James Charles. That boy right there.
acknowledges nothing. He tells his supporters that words can affect you and to keep your head up during hard times. He victimizes himself. I'm assuming this is why people think he's 100% guilty. Though we'll never really know because those juvenile records aren't available to the public since they're minors. Lady Cat Killer. In 2020, there was a person that would go on Omegle with the tag furry from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. and would show off skinned and burned cats, cat skulls, and other things of that nature. Even though this happened on Omegle, the quote-unquote lady would post on TikTok, which is why it's on this iceberg. If you were on TikTok at the time, you might remember the amount of people that were talking about this. Shout out to the Netflix documentary, Don't Fuck with Cats. I love that film. That was cool. It was never proven or not as to if she was the person on TikTok, considering many accounts were made due to getting banned. But whoever was on the account seemed to be trying to pull off the "you'll never catch me" scheme, which no, it was 2020, your ass is gonna get caught. And actually, law enforcement did get involved, and it is most likely that this person was tracked down and charged, though we'll never have any confirmation because we don't know the cat killer's name, which means we can't look it up on public records.
Wow.
Bethany Martin. One of the most recent situations from this entire iceberg is the case of Bethany Martin and her minor friend. On July 28th in San Antonio, Texas, this girl and her friend saw someone hanging from the railing of a drainage ditch. The 25-year-old man
Us remember when we found a dead body this morning?
had just committed suicide, and instead of calling the police, well, one of the teens filmed the other one stealing his necklace. Yes.
What? Oh my God. Have you no shame? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, even, like, bro. I know there's people that, first of all, it clearly looks like you fucking, you don't need the necklace. But even, like, bro, there's people, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, famous line from Friday, I steal, I don't kill. So he robbed a dude that got knocked out, right? Even if you needed it and you didn't fucking, why would you record it and post it? I get, maybe there's a homeless person out there. Oh, you see a necklace or, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got on a nice watch and they're dead. You need something to eat. Is it morally correct? No, but you have to survive. You didn't even need it. You didn't need it. You recorded yourself doing it and you posted it. So you didn't originally want the necklace for anything to you know what I'm saying, feed yourself, sell it, present it. You wanted it, you picked up that necklace and recorded it for clout. That's all you did. Cause why would you record that? It's already bad that you're stealing from a dead person. But the fact that you recorded it shows me you didn't need what you stole. You stole it so people can see you stealing from a dead person. You're a fucked up individual. Yeah, it's already bad if you... That's what I'm saying. It's already bad if you steal the necklace and sell it. But say it's a homeless person that doesn't have any money. They need to eat. Somebody has a nice watch. Did they kill the person? No. Does the dead person still need the watch? Probably not. Is it morally incorrect? Yes, but I understand why. That's something I can understand why they did it. The reason why they did it isn't the same reason a homeless person would do. You know what I'm saying? But you don't take shit even if they're dead. You don't. But I can understand. You know what I'm saying? Listen. It's, what's that saying? What's that saying goes? Do I condone it? No, but I understand. You see what I'm saying? It's understandable. That's all I'm saying. I'm not condoning the behavior. I just said it's understandable. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Removing it from his lifeless body. To make matters even worse, they filmed it and posted it on Snapchat. I have no idea how stupid you have to be to film yourself committing a crime. I mean, because if you think about it, they could have gotten away with it. And I'm not condoning them getting away with it. But seriously, how stupid, like, don't film it? Again, I am not condoning what they did. Good that they got caught. I'm glad they were idiots and filmed it. But like, bro, y'all are stupid. When asked by the police why she stole the necklace, she says that it matched her fashion style. Honestly, I didn't expect.
You didn't need it. You didn't need it. You didn't need it. It matched your fashion style. This is crazy. That's crazy.
Any better reasoning from this girl. The police returned the jewelry to the family. Bethany was arrested and charged with theft of a corpse. Her bond was set to $2,000 and she has since been released from jail. The minor was also charged with the same thing.
See, you like morally it's incorrect, but like you see what I mean? Like it's theft of a corpse. You're stealing. It's not like you're killing it, but it's stealing. You see what I'm saying? But it's still fucked up. The dark abyss.
Zachary Layton, often dubbed the TikToker who killed his neighbor for.
I watched this on I can't remember the channel's name, but we watched this. We watched this about this guy. This was the guy that that shot his neighbor, I believe. Dude shot his neighbor over like a car or something.
Clout. Zachary
watched
Lathan
this.
did just that, though whether he did it for clout or not is unknown. Here's a rundown of the story. Zachary had been having problems with his neighbors due to driving recklessly in the neighborhood.
Yeah, about
At
a
one
car,
point,
yeah.
he films a woman that's part of the family and calls her a Karen repeatedly. He then allegedly swerved his car into their son's bike while he's biking. Eventually, the family's son and father confront Zach by going to his house, and meanwhile, Zach's wife is recording everything. Yeah, the dude had a wife at the age of 18. Anyway, Zach ends up going ape mode and stabs William in the armpit, puncturing his lung, killing him. People say this was an attempt to gain TikTok clout since the wife was recording, but I personally think it's just a man with mental and anger issues not knowing limits. Also, the argument that he did it for clout is odd considering the dude he killed came up on his property first. You would think that he would go to the neighbor's house, kill him over there. But no, the people came up to his side, and I'm not defending again, that kid's a fucking idiot. But yeah, rest in peace to that man, rest in peace.
That's crazy.
Joseph Jimenez. Another recent event from this list is this Joseph Jimenez movie theater shooting. This happened last month in California. Anthony Barajas, a 19-year-old TikToker with about 1 million followers, and his friend Riley Goodrich went out to watch The Forever Purge, where they were shot and killed by a 20-year-old man by the name of Joseph Dumbass Jimenez. A reporter actually conducted an interview with this person, so
I never seen this one. I didn't know about this.
give you guys some takeaways from that. The movie theater was mostly empty. There were only a total of 6 people, 3 of those being Riley, Jimenez, and Anthony. The other 3 were Jimenez's friends. Halfway during the movie, Jimenez went to go get something from his car, and he told his friends that he came back with a gun. In the article, it says that his friends left to the parking lot. I guess they were just like weird. They were just fucking scared. They went to the park.
What did you come back with a gun? What the fuck? You left to go get a gun while you're in,
Parking lot. Then they see Jimenez running to his car, getting in, and speeding off. The bodies of the 2 teens weren't found up until the cleaning crew came up, which is odd. Like, no one heard a gunshot, like 2 gunshots in the movie theater. Anyway, both of the teens were killed execution style. So Jimenez went behind their seats, aimed his gun at the back of Anthony's head, and shot and killed him. When he killed Anthony, Riley reacted horrified, and then he shot her in the head as well. Riley died at the scene, and Anthony was on life support for a couple of days until eventually dying. When
what the fuck?
explaining why he did it, he says that voices were telling him that by killing both of those 2 teenagers, he would be saving the world.
Yo, oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Like, you literally can't do nothing. You can't do anything. You can't do anything, bro. You can't. This shit like this have you like, you just never know. These niggas is weird out here. Like, life literally is trusting the fact that other people are mentally stable enough to live their lives so y'all can live. Like, bro, imagine going to the moon. Like, you literally just, like, life is literally trusting the fact that other niggas are mentally stable enough to let you survive. That's pretty much it. Because I'm going to the movie theater. I don't know you. Now you want to shoot? Like, bro, I can't go to the movie theater. I can't go to school. I can't go to the grocery store. I can't. Where the fuck can I go? Where can I go? This is crazy. Can't go to church. Where can I go? This is crazy. This is insane.
Claire Miller. Claire Miller is a 14-year-old girl that murdered her disabled sister, Helen, that had cerebral palsy, a disorder that affects a person's posture, muscles, and balance. We actually covered this topic on the channel when it happened back in February, and I also remember that this was an interesting case because there wasn't really like a reason. You know, there wasn't really a reason, so I'm gonna let my past self explain to you guys that. At 1 a.m, the police got a phone call from Claire herself saying that she had just murdered her older sister. Her older sister, it was 19 years old and she was wheelchair bound, so she had a disability, but it doesn't really say what disability she had. So it says here that Claire hysterically called 911 and just admitted to murdering her sister, and when the police arrived, they noticed that she had tried washing the blood that was on her hands in the snow on the ground. So I guess there was just bloody snow everywhere. And they had found a knife inside of the older sister's neck. The name of the older sister was Helen Miller. I don't want to just like not mention her name. And since this happened in 1 a.m, it says here that the parents were asleep. I don't know how you could sleep through a murder. You know, we don't know that many details, and I honestly don't really want to cover an update. They are charging her for murder as an adult. She's not being charged as a minor. She's being charged as a full adult. So she's gonna get these consequences. Bro, she's probably...
You killed what? Like, did you not think you was gonna get caught? And did you call the police and then you tried to clean? You called the police, you told the police you did it, and then you tried to clean it yourself up as if you didn't do it. And what did you gain? I don't...
Probably gonna get like life...
Like, what did you gain? Like, even if it was in a jealous rage or something, right? You jealous of your sister. Now you in jail. Now you really jealous. Like, what the fuck? You can't... Like, what were you jealous of that killing her would have solved? You're going to jail now. Say she was getting more attention from your parents, right? She was getting more attention from your parents. You was jealous you killed her. Now you're not going to get no attention because you killed a child. You in jail. You're done. You're not getting no attention. They can come see you once a week. So, like, what can that really solve? She was getting more items than you. You ain't gonna get shit. You in jail. Like, but what was the gain from this?
Life in prison or 100+ years type stuff. It's obviously that this Claire girl has a mental disability. Like, no one just murders out of nowhere. Even in her mugshot, like, she looks like she's not fully there. Okay, cool. Let's head on to the next topic.
That is
Nicola
jealous
Priest.
of what? She's disabled. I mean, you know, like, so when you like when I got disabilities in my family. When you're like, when there's a disabled child, they require more attention. You have to do more for them. There's more that has to be done to take care of this disabled child. And other children can get jealous of the fact that they have to either do that or they have to, in certain ways, try to help take care of their sibling, or, you know what I'm saying, they watch their parents do more to take care of the, you know what I'm saying? So it happens, but it's just a fucked up way of thinking. Like, they clearly need more attention because they can't take care of themselves. You can, like, literally, like, that's what you want, to not be able to take care of. Like what the fuck are you jealous of? That doesn't make sense to me, but...
This is by far one of the worst things I'm gonna talk about on the channel. So this woman from the UK named Nicola Priest would post TikToks mourning her dead daughter. Her daughter seemed to be like about 2, and I'm sure when people saw this on their For You page, they would, you know, leave loving comments like, "Oh no, you're strong, you're gonna be strong." Come to find out, this woman actually murdered her own kid and then went on TikTok post mourning her own daughter. People found this out because you can actually search her up in public records, and it says there that she murdered her kid. She only got 15 years in prison, which is so fucking weird. Why? So yeah, when that information came out, it flipped the story on its head. Now people see this woman as a demon because that's what she is. And if you go back and watch some of the videos, her account is still up, by the way. If you go back and watch some of the videos, it's so fucking creepy seeing, like, just knowing what happened and then seeing that she's acting like she didn't fucking kill her own daughter.
What the fuck?
CP. I'm not gonna explain what CP is, but CP is available on TikTok. Whether it be creeps paying little girls to message them, or little girls going out of their way to show off their queefing skills. I'm not lying. I can't fucking believe I'm serious. There are so many grown, disgusting ass men that are on TikTok just looking for children. So the most I could say for this is just protect your children. All right, yeah, that was the iceberg. You guys, let me know if you guys want a part 2. If you guys want a part...
Woo. All right. Well,
2, you guys are gonna have to let me know a lot more information. Let me know what I missed. Maybe there's some crazy to like. Hope this kid's kind of cute. And also,
all right, man, that has been part 2. There's a part 2 and a part 3, bro. There's a part 2 and a part 3. we not doing that today. I can't handle it. But nah, W video, shout out to man. Thank you for exposing these type of things. Like, it's unfortunate that these videos have to be made, but I appreciate people talking about it. It sheds the light on some of the shit that is insane in the world, you know what I'm saying? But that has been the end, man. W vid. I'll go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, drop a little Liz Ike, you know what I'm saying? W vid.